So finite effect, or just say effect, exists. You have to believe that. But I presuppose that. But you also have to actually, in a sense, one argument against cosmological argument is that you are supposing or presupposing what you are trying to prove. That would be a counter argument, because you're already saying it's an effect. That's one thing. Because once you are saying effect, then you are going to say it should have cause. But once you have assumed that it is an effect, then obviously you are assuming what you are trying to prove. So probably cosmological argument doesn't just need to prove that the world exists, but also that this existence is an effect. Because with the, and I'm sure this is one of the arguments against cosmological arguments, that even with the effect, like a particular thing in the world might be an effect. Yeah. So the words are coming out of mouth, that might be an effect of my intention, for example. These are particular events in the world. If I throw a pebble in a pond, then it is going to make waves. So that's a cause and effect. So, but these are particular events. Irrespective of other problems, that's not the same thing as the world as a totality of what exists. Because what we have never actually observed the world as a totality of effect. What we observe is particular events. So if we are making an argument about particular effect, that it's not necessarily, you have to prove that it can be, you would have to also prove that it can be transferred to the world as a totality of effects, or totality of what exists, for example. Because totality of what exists is not the same thing as a particular event or a particular thing. So that's one possible argument against the cosmological argument. It's presupposition. Okay. Probably we should stop here. Let's see what comes afterwards. So the cosmological argument